Hi, Ray Hayden here, and this is a story about a bad blade. Not that the blade's bad. Blade was great. They did a really great job up until I whacked something really nasty with it. Then that blade pretty much shattered. Let me show you what those little gnarly parts. Those gnarly parts should more look like this. They should be a nice long edge. And even this thing here whacked something pretty nasty. That one there sheared off, and both ends of this blade. So I imagine which location these blades were where they got whacked the most. But unfortunately, I changed the blades. I knew they were pretty nasty shape, so I went through a pretty nasty area and kind of messed them up even more. But I knew I was going to change out the blades. Now the blade that I changed them out to should look kind of like this one here. Okay, it's got this thing here is called the sail. Okay, and that points up underneath. This mounts this way underneath the mower. And this one here is pretty squared off on each end. Looks okay-ish, kind of okay. But well, let me show you what it should not look like. It should not look like this. It should not have that big dinger out of it. That would be bad. And this has it on both ends. And it gets worse. This blade here is kind of shattered. Maybe you can see some light through there a little bit, right through here. There's a hole in the blade. That's not good. There's another shattering. This thing's absolutely destroyed. So I need another new set of blades for the mower. And basically, that's okay because these blades have done an incredible amount of work for me on the property. They have reclaimed a lot of property. They've gone above and beyond the call of duty. And the lawnmower is a commercial series mower. It's built a little bit more robust. And hopefully everything is in good shape with that. It can take more of a beating, more heavier use, and I've been giving it to it. I am not easy on the equipment or myself. I pretty much have very demanding on it, and I expect quite a bit from it. And so far, the old Toro that I killed was over 14 years old that we could tell the history of. And it did a phenomenal job. It's incredible. It was an incredible lawnmower, and hopefully this new one here will work just as long or longer and just hold up. As long as I take care of the machine, hopefully it'll take care of me, and things will be nice and fine and dandy with that. But with that, I'm going to have to get another set of blades and put them on. Hang on a second. I want to show you one more thing. All right, the bolt underneath there, underneath the mower that holds on these particular blades is a very large. I'm like, man, that thing looks like about a 1-inch bolt. You don't have to worry about metric or anything else. 1 inch is pretty big, basically like an inch is about that first knuckle of my thumb kind of thing. This is the bolt that's holding that thing on. This isn't the bolt. This is the socket that you need. It's 15/16. So if 16/16 is 1 inch, it's almost an inch. Now, what I did is I had to basically, I bought a special tool to help me, crank off the bolt, and I had a breaker bar. I had a very long bar in which to mount this socket to get the job done, and I just could not do it. I got 2 of the blades off. I couldn't get the 3rd one off, and I already owned this. This is a Ryobi battery. It's the 18-volt version of it. So basically what I did is I went out and I bought an impact wrench. So I brought the Ryobi impact wrench. It's a 1/2 inch. Got a 1/2 inch socket on it, made sure that the whole thing fit up. And basically the only reason I bought this wrench, basically it's a screw gun, but it has a hammering option to it. I have those kind of things anyway, but they're very large. This thing here is small, so I can get it up underneath the mower when it's jacked up on the lift, and I can get to the blade bolt and remove it that way. So basically that's all there is to it. I use an impact wrench to get a bolt off. I hold the blade, it comes with it. I don't need any other special tools or anything like that. The impact wrench gets the job done. And that's a Ryobi tool as well. Again, nobody's sponsoring my videos, but if they ever decide to, hey, I'm a fan. So anyways, as long as the tool takes care of me, if I take care of the tool and the tool takes care of me, I'm a happy customer, and that's the way it ought to be. Pretty much in anything, everywhere. All right? So with that, until I catch you in the next video, take care and be well.